Ciao guys, I'm Victoria and you're on my YouTube channel, and today we are watching my Italy vlog. So I hope you will enjoy this video. Get yourself some hot beverage because I think it's already autumn now, or I don't know when you're really watching this video. So I hope you will enjoy it. Please make yourself comfortable and let's get started. First, I want to mention that this Italy trip wasn't really a vacation for me. I was preparing there for my Ielts exam, and I must tell you, I passed it, of course. And at the end of the video, you will actually even see what was my score and how was my preparation and etc, etc, etc. So yeah. The thing is that I'm going to go to some good American university, like hopefully. And as a citizen of the other country, I need to pass some exams in order to do this. So the first exam which I had to pass was Ielts. It wasn't really hard for me, but I don't know, it still took some time to prepare for it. Interesting thing here is that I'm really going to try to get to the university this year, like through this year, to pass all of this. It's kind of going to be hard for me because like the second exam which I should pass and get good results on is like GMAT, and there's lots and lots of maths in it, and I don't know, I wasn't really studying math for maybe 5 years. At university I was studying like a bachelor of arts, and guess what, we had none of maths or something even close to this. So yeah, the main point why my goal is to get to the university as fast as possible is probably the fact that my boyfriend already got there. He already studied in his university in the United States, and of course I want to be there with him, and I also want to study, and it would be just the best option of all which can happen. But of course I know that sometimes university admission is a long-lasting process. You never know, but you start somewhere and then you figure it out. So we'll see, I don't know, I just try to do my best, and then we'll see what are my chances to go to this or that university with my team. If you are also striving for some goal, I hope those videos would be helpful to you, because you see that other people do the same things, and it's a bit cheers you up. And I also loved doing my little exercises, IELTS practicing in there. Well, I was doing lots of home tasks in there, particularly early in the morning before there was lots of sun, and it was too hot. And I vividly remember that this summer it was kind of very, very hot. In Europe, one of the hottest in some kind of really long time. So I saw that it was quite hard for the woman who owned the garden to look after it, because obviously there is too much sun and there is not enough of water. I heard from her that they weren't allowed to have water to water the plants every day. They had to wait 2 or 3 days in a week for it, but still this little garden was kind of cute and beautiful. Oh, and yeah, and garden next to ours was a home for 2 little turtles, and they were going there in that garden like all day long, really. I heard them. Maybe their owner like took them home for the night, but all day long they were really in that little safe space, their own garden. Yeah, it was cute because I was really able to look at them all the time while I was doing my home task. Good morning, guys! It's me, Victoria. So it's Thursday. It means I have only 3 days before my exam. Today I'm going to study like all day long. I was sleeping a lot today, so I have I guess my energy. I didn't woke up fully, so I'm sipping my coffee, and now I'm going to show you my little room here in Florence. Also, I'm going to make my bed. I'm going to show you my room, and then I'm going to go to the city center to a beautiful cafe where I'm going to do my home tasks. Yeah, so I'm ready to show you my room. Here's obviously the bed. I think it looks cute. Those are some IKEA lamps or something like that, but it looks adorable. Also, this room actually is quite, I would say old, because it's like old lady's house. And old lady's, I don't know, she's not that old, but I mean, she's not that young. Yeah, she has a grown-up son. I mean, this is what I mean. When I speak about her age, maybe she's like in her 60s. So this room looks adorable. Like I can see that she or her husband or her son, they made it very, very convenient. Although this is quite small, like this is the whole kitchen, but it's very, very convenient to use all those supplies. And I see that lots of people were already using this kitchen, so that when you open the door, you actually see all what you need, except for the fact that we have like only one fork and here's 2 of us. So I don't know, I just forget her to give me another fork, so we eat separately sometimes, usually, when it's like pasta or something like that. Also, I find this adorable. Like in Italy, they use those coffee machines. I don't have this one at home, but now I feel I definitely need it. This looks even a bit more like natural and eco-friendly than all the new coffee machines with capsules and that stuff. This is just adorable. You can look online how to use it. It is so simple yet straight. And also the TV, I use it just like for my what to say next. I always bring with myself chamomile tea because I love it, love it, love it. First thing I bought in Italy was like chamomile tea. I don't know why. So this is an adorable room. Here is some small map of our area. Yeah, I think I can show you this because why not? And there we have a beautiful garden. And I'll show you like this. And also this thing, I don't know, this is so that it's close from the sun. Yep. It's beautiful here. This is a small apartment but charming, and it has everything I need for right now. So now I'm gonna change and go to the coffee shop. Next thing I wanted to tell you is that the other day my boyfriend and I went to visit Uffizi gallery. For me, this is like one of the most beautiful galleries which I've seen. I wouldn't compare it to the others because it's quite unique, but what's interesting is that it's not very big, but it has like the collection of the greatest world's masterpieces which you already like seen everywhere. I mean, really, like all of those paintings and pictures which you see all over the internet, all the most casually seen, they are there. Like, it's so cool. I was in there for about 3 hours. I think it was quite enough, but to tell you the truth, I would spend there much more time, but that day we planned that it was enough time and we couldn't spend more because there were other things to do, but it was fine. Yeah, I mostly was focusing on the second floor and I have never been to the first floor, but as I looked on the map, I understood that for me the second floor was the most interesting. And on the first floor there was something, I don't know, but I don't remember exactly, but I remember that not that interesting. Oh, and I almost forgot, but I really wanted to show you what I bought in Uffizi gallery. I think I pronounced it correctly, but correct me if I'm wrong. Uffizi, I don't know. So I'm gonna show you this right now. So first things first, I'm gonna show you the gifts for the others. Like here I have coloring books. I have 3 little sisters who are the same age. They are actually triplets. So I couldn't find different ones which will be like equal, because those kids are equal in their age and they wouldn't be happy to have not equal gifts. And I bought those 3 equal coloring books. They're not exactly about Uffizi gallery, but they're generally about big art, best, greatest arts in the world, history. Yeah, this starts with the like Egypt and some art in caves, and you can color it as you want, and you can color it with the pencils, pens, brush, well, lots of space for creativity, I would say. I love this because it's like huge and hope my sisters will love it. Yeah, this looks very inspiring. So the other gift was like, this is for my friends. I decided to buy them some small stuff. So I think this looks cute. Yeah, like David and his new wardrobe. I'm gonna buy something else for my friends, but this is like, I don't know, it looks kind of fun. This is, I don't know, this will be for me or for my grandma probably. She loves those magnets. A piece of Florence, Santa Maria del Fiore, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so this is gift for my boyfriend's mother. Well, actually she kind of have chosen it herself. She's an artist, so she wanted some beautiful inspiration for her. Yeah, I think this one looks very good, about Medici family. It's also in Italian, but we don't know Italian, but those pictures, like, they look very inspiring. And this one about the patterns, beautiful patterns. I don't want to open it because I have to somehow manage to get it home to her. But this is beautiful, just believe me. And this one is mine. It's already opened. It's a pity a bit because I hope it won't be hurt while I'm traveling. But this is book about Renaissance, the complete Renaissance. Yeah, Margaret Aston. I think this is very good book. It's like more like historical, philological book, and of course it has lots of pictures illustrating this period, all about cities, all about culture, art. I don't know, I'm just so excited to have this book, to read it. Well, I love those things. I also had the course about Renaissance, dedicated to Renaissance, in my university, and I will be so happy to read the full book again, to revise this topic and get inspired. And this one is for my boyfriend, I guess. just a funny thing, sleeping mask. Looks cute, I think. Also, do you see this mask on the video? Face mask for sleep. Yeah, we bought it for like my boyfriend, but apparently it looks so freaky on him. And look, on me it looks like it's my face. It's literally like my normal face resting, I'm just resting beach face, you know. It's a bit strange, but still he kept that mask for himself, but he just decided not to wear it with this face on public because it looks kind of freaky. So guys, guess what? Guess what happened? I showed you all those beautiful gifts, and my luggage was lost in the airport of Helsinki. Yeah, my air company, like, I hope I pronounced it correctly, Lufthansa or something like that. I don't know, they are German. They really lost it. It's been already 3 weeks and they don't answer me. I don't know what to do. I really like those gifts, gift for myself, gift for the others, and there also were all my favorite summer clothes in that particular baggage. I don't know, I just lucky I am. This is exactly how lucky I am can be. But I guess that's fine because nothing really bad happened on this trip, and this was like the saddest thing of the trip. And I know maybe there could be some much worse things. Yeah, I think I should be grateful on that. And yeah, and also apparently I somehow put my inner passport, like internal passport was with me because I was traveling abroad, but inner passport was in that bag, which is now lost. I don't know. I will give them a chance, like maybe a couple of days, and I think I should go now and go to police and write that I've lost my passport because of this and all those things. Yeah, it's just so crazy. This never happened to me before. I've heard it from my friends that sometimes companies like delay your baggage, but eventually they kind of find it usually, and mine, I don't know, it seems that they don't really care to find it. And on a random note, in Italy, both in Florence here and then later in Milan, we traveled on bikes all the time, and it was kind of really good opportunity to see the city and get some fresh air. I don't know, in both cities it was very comfortable to ride a bike. It was great, yeah, highly recommend it. Traveling by bike around the city in Europe, like 10 out of 10. Ciao guys! It's Victoria and it's my vlog from Italy. So now I'm just going home because all day long I was practicing my Ielts test, preparing for my exam, and also walking in the city. But mostly sitting in a cafe and park doing my tasks. So now I'm going home to rest a bit, and then to go riding a bike with my boyfriend. We're planning a little picnic outside the city, outside the town. As we're walking back home, I would like to tell you a story that actually Florence was the city of my dreams, so to say. When I was studying at university, I'm a philologist. I studied art and literature in my university and languages. So I had some important art lessons. They were called something like History of Art, and there we talked about I'm sorry, it became funniest thing about it is like my dreams really become true. My thoughts. It sounds a bit like too mysterious, but it is true. Like my thoughts, my ideas became reality, because before I knew that I have a reason to go here. So which the two reasons to go here, like to take my exam and also to have my boyfriend's appointment in here weeks and weeks ago. Weeks and weeks before I just started dreaming about Italy. Like the random TikToks and YouTube reels and videos about perfect Italian pasta, like about some Italian places, other foods, some customs. It was so funny that it's like became a big part of my life, and then I really understood why it was my reality, because it was meant to become it was meant to become true. I was meant to, well, probably I was really meant to go here and to spend my summer vacations in here. Yep, and then we went to Milan. We were in Milan maybe for a week or a bit longer. Yeah, the main thing was that I went there to get my exam, and then we just decided to stay there for a bit longer, to chill out, yeah, to spend some of the last in a long time together. So yeah, and I really can't show you the day when I was passing the exam. I just was so concentrated that I really wasn't feeling like filming videos. But I should say to you that I had a great morning. I had breakfast and got myself water and some snacks with me, and then I went on a bike to my exam place. Oh, I had computer exam. It felt great for me. I was really prepared for this type of exam. It was quite easy, but it took me some time. It took me a while to get prepared exactly for the computer version of exam, because it's a bit different. It feels a bit different compared to the written on the paper type of exam. Yeah. And well, why I'm talking to you about it? Still, yeah, listen just to me. That's me in Milan, and she will explain you everything. Guys, so I passed my exam, IELTS exam. So what should I tell you? The first part was quite easy for me, as I thought. I mean, I was very confident on my listening part and then reading part. I felt terrible though on writing part. I don't know, I felt that what I wrote was totally wrong, although the whole concept, the plan of both tasks was correct. I was imagining that my vocabulary was very, very poor, and I don't know, I was a bit panicking, and I had not enough time to think about better vocabulary, more complex words for the tasks, obviously. And I felt a bit bad about it. And then was speaking. I don't know, this part was quite good for me. I know that I'm not truly a good speaker right now. I know I have kind of an accent, and sometimes I mispronounce words because I don't have that much of an English speaking practice, you know. But I was speaking very confidently. I wasn't thinking too much, like I wasn't really overthinking the topics, and it was great. It was like if I was speaking with a friend of mine or with my Dad. Something like that. And I even was surprised when the exam stopped, actually. So it was cool. And I already got my results. It was like 4 or 5 days after exam. Now it is, I believe, the 5th or the 6th day after exam. I've already got this. I'm a bad blogger right now because when I got them, I forgot to vlog this, but I'm going to tell you the results right now and even show you them. But overall, I got 7.5, and I'm quite happy with this because I thought that I need 7 overall, and I thought that I cannot reach this. This is like too high result for me, and I thought listening and reading both 8, which is great. Yeah, and writing was my most as I thought writing was the hardest part for me. I got writing just 6.5, so this might be a problem for my university, but I don't know, we'll see, only the time will tell us. And then if my university will really tell me to pass another exam and make writing 7 plus, I will do it for them, okay? And for speaking, I got 7.5. I think this this is a good result, and I think this result really shows my level of English right now. I'm a very good listener, very good reader. I don't explain myself that good in English because I haven't had much practice for the last year. Yeah. And I'm a bad writer, but I don't know, I feel I will improve myself eventually, especially when I will be studying in a university and writing lots and lots of papers. I think my writing eventually will become much better. So yeah, congratulations to me. And this feels so rewarding to finally get your exam passed, and now you can do nothing for like a couple of days, and then you should prepare to your next exam if you have it, or I don't know, do your things like live your life. Obviously. So yeah, now I already started to prepare myself for GMAT exam. I don't know, I'm not a mathematician, so I'm a linguist and philologist, so I haven't been studying math since high school, probably. This being like 5 years. I haven't been studying math in 5 years. I don't know how I will do this, but I hope eventually somehow with a good tutor and with many hours of practice I will pass this exam. Yeah, so I hope you're happy for me. So this is kind of my last day in Milan. Just wanted to chat with you a little bit while I'm sunbathing. Yeah, and drinking some orange juice. Oh my gosh, this orange juice from Italian oranges. This is amazing. It's so sweet and I don't know, salty. Just it's super sweet, super orange. I don't know. this is very, very good. And quite cheap, I don't know, €3. I think that's quite good price for it. So I'm sitting next to the canal. This reminds me of the other cities which have canals, like St. Petersburg and Amsterdam. Those both my favorite cities. Yeah, I'm just spending my happy days after I passed the exam and now have lots and lots of time before another one. So yeah, I have time to prepare. I'm happy and in a very, very good mood, in a very, very good state that I passed the exam. Yeah. Thank you for being with me on this journey, and please subscribe if you like this video, if you also try to achieve some of your important goal right now, like going to a good university or some other goal. Bye bye! Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're too trying to go to your dreams. You're dreaming a lot and you're working hard to make those dreams come true. Yeah, thank you again and goodbye. Have a nice day. Bye.